Do you want to be hot this summer? Do you want to make the best memories you could ever make this summer? Do you want to have a hot girl summer this year? Keep watching to get the ultimate hot girl summer starter pack. Everything that I'm taking to have a hot girl summer. So strap in and find out what's in this bag. Before we get into our summer starter pack, I want to lay down some ground rules. The first thing I want you guys to remember this whole summer is you have to believe with your heart and your soul that you are the main character. Everything this summer is for the plot. You have to believe that you are in The Summer I Turned Pretty, okay? You're doing everything to have fun and you're doing everything to make memories. Sometimes in life you have to say YOLO and just do things that you wouldn't usually do. Let's get started with the first hot girl summer essential item I think that you need. Every year I do this. I make a summer bucket list. On this bucket list, I put down everything that I want to do this summer that will, in my eyes, make it the best summer ever. Probably most of the time I will not cross all of these things off of the list, but knowing that I made a list and knowing everything I want to do this summer, there will not be one day where I'm like, ugh, I don't know what to do today, because I can just look at my list and see what I haven't crossed off. Summer is the time to do what you want to do. Make sure you do what you want to do. And make sure you write those notes down of what you actually want to do this summer. We don't really have a car in Arizona, and whenever we don't have a car, I always think of things to do that involve using a car. And then when eventually, sometimes we get a hold of a car, I'm like, what the hell should I do with this car now? Where should we go? Sometimes you need to write those things down in order to actually be reminded of what you want to do. You don't have to think on the spot on what should I do right now? What should I do today? Next starter pack is more of a question that I want you guys to answer for yourselves, because sometimes summer is the time where you can really pursue things that you're too busy to pursue during the year. You've been watching this video for some time, and if you haven't subscribed and you're this far into the video, I highly recommend you subscribe, because that will really support me. It will also remind you of times I post. A lot of the time, summertime can be the time I want to start something that I haven't been able to start because I didn't have time, like making more YouTube videos, posting more on TikTok, stuff like that, or making some extra cash, So I want to kind of put it in your head to ask yourself, what goals do you feel like you want to accomplish this summer that usually you don't really have time for? And what hobbies do you have that you've kind of maybe neglected, that you enjoy doing, that you haven't really had time for? And remind yourself that you have goals outside of school, outside of work, that you can, put yourself into, that give you purpose. Try and start those hobbies. Honestly, you never know where it will take you. Another important thing to keep in mind during the summertime is that this time is for you, and this time is for you to rest and really rejuvenate and recover for the upcoming year that you have, whether you go to school, whether you do any sports, whether you work. The summertime is also a time where you can prevent yourself from burning out. It's also another time to reflect on everything that you've done throughout the year. Time to take a step back from these things that you've done, so you can really appreciate these things and really miss these things. I think a big thing for me in my swimming career is that I spend all of the year swimming. I spend all of these months swimming, and it is scientifically proven that you need to take a longer little break during the year, and usually this break for me is the summertime. So you can actually give yourself that space for your body to recover from everything that you've done in the year, and then you can go back to it with full force. You can go back to it and be so ready to conquer, Grinding is important. Resting from the grind that you just did is literally just as important, if not more important, in order to get where you want to go. The next thing that is heavily on my summer starter pack is a disposable camera or a digital camera. I think it is so cool to be able to take these pictures that you can't see right away, accumulate all of these pictures, and see how these pictures turned out at the end of the year when you go and get them made. I forgot the name of it, but you know what I mean. I know it's like really on trend right now. Digital cameras are so cute. Like, my friend has a cute little digital camera. I low-key really want one. They make the best pictures. I love the friend that always has a cute little digital camera, and then she will send all of the pictures that like we took on her camera to like the group chat, and you can just like see the pictures that you kind of forgot that you took. If you don't have those, have your phone out and take some cute pictures so you remember the memories. Imagine showing your like future kids those pictures. Kind of think of your future kids when you take these cute little pictures. Oh, they're so cute. Every year I do this, and from time to time I will go back on these things and kind of look at like what I was listening to. Every year I make a summer playlist, and I put like 2020. I don't know. I think I did like a 2021, 2022, 2023. I don't know if I did a 2024 one, but all of these, like, I make a little playlist of like the songs that I love listening to that year. The other day I went back and like replayed a bunch of these songs, and like it really took me back to like that time in my life. And it's really handy to have the songs that you love on repeat during the summertime. So make a summer playlist. And if you don't want to make a summer playlist, my Spotify will be linked below, and I will be adding onto a summer 2025 playlist. I'll be adding songs, keeping them up to date. So if you want to listen to my Spotify playlist, it will be in the description. The last thing I have for you guys is I want to remind you guys that sometimes in life you just have to say YOLO and do things that you wouldn't usually do. I think this is very important because this will really give you so many unforgettable memories. Sometimes you just have to book that trip. Sometimes you have to risk, spending that amount of money to make a memory that will last a lifetime. No amount of money will make up for like unforgettable memories. You can have an amazing summer if you make it one. I think sometimes we really get in our head about some things, and we worry about things, we worry about the repercussions of things, but I really think that summertime is the time to let all of these go, and to let all of these expectations go, and really let yourself have fun. Sometimes you just need to stop overthinking, stop overwhelming yourself, and just focus on having fun. I think that is the most important thing in any time you get to have a break like this, is that you are going to focus on fulfilling your mental health and focusing on fulfilling your happiness, because at the end of the day, that is what life is all about. Life is all about making memories, having fun, doing things to make yourself happy, because if you're not happy, then you won't be enjoying anything that you're doing. Now onto my little physical items that I think are very important to keep in mind this summer, and this will make your summer so much easier. Number one is a specific deodorant I want to recommend you guys. This is the specific deodorant I want to recommend to you guys. Aloe Ever Shield deodorant stick. It will literally keep your pits so unsmelly. Like, I swear to God, it is so good. And it is apparently made with really good ingredients. I will put this in the bio because I have like a bulk of these because it is so good. This has lasted me a year and a half. Like, so worth the buy, this, especially this deodorant. The next one is, this is one of my goals as well. Find a signature scent that you can have and you can wear all the time. Sadly, my signature scent has been discontinued. It used to be the Matcha Meditation Mason Margiela replica perfume. And for some reason, they discontinued that one perfume that I love. Everything else that smells not so good is literally still, like, they're still like making them, but they're literally discontinuing the one that actually smelled the best. I am also on a mission to find a new signature scent. So if you guys have any signature perfume scents that you love, please put them in the comments, because I literally don't know what to do. For summertime, you need to accumulate some cute little basic tanks that you can wear anywhere that can just like, make an outfit cohesive. Sometimes you don't need to wear like crazy things in order to look good. The tanks that I usually wear are the H&M tank tops, and they're just really comfy, really affordable, and I swear to God I've been wearing them so frequently recently because they're just really comfy and I can just put them on with like any outfit, you know. My last one, very health conscious of me, have an insulated water bottle. I have an Awala and it is literally the best thing ever. I'm taking an Awala for my sister as well to Hungary. I take my freaking insulated water bottles everywhere because it is so hot here in Arizona right now. I highly recommend. That is the end of today's video. I am officially going back home tomorrow to actually officially start my summertime. You best believe I will be grinding out content, but my background will definitely be very different. I've been posting on TikTok very frequently, so if you guys want to follow my TikTok, it is Chlorinated Thoughts. Make sure you guys follow me and show me some love on there too. I will see you guys next week with a new video, and I will be checking in from Europe. Stay tuned. Bye!